What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while, but we are back and we got some new stuff. I am in a new city. Stay tuned for that. Alright guys, what's going on? I am back. Check out the new space. I actually moved for work, man. So I am now in the Central Valley, California. Moved to the Visalia area. Plus side, I'm close to Laguna Seca. Close me in 3 hours. Within driving distance of both Laguna Seca and Sonoma Raceway. So super excited to be out here. Be looking forward to going to Monterey Car Week. Of course, catching IMSA was actually at Laguna last month, but I didn't really have the time. Sonoma Raceway, Laguna Seca Raceway, Monterey Car Week. So I'm excited to be back. Haven't even done any racing videos because I was waiting for a part to come in. So show you guys what happened with the movers, and they did take care of me, but I'll show you guys what happened. Real time, PC cuts on, monitor is busted. The monitor is busted. So I've been down and out, no sim racing. I actually been missing it, no lie. Yeah, look at that. But shout out to the insurance people. They actually got me. They gave me the money. So this is the Dell 32 inch. And now I got an Acer 34 inch. Let's get it opened up. Talk about why I went with this and do our first drive, man. All right, guys. We got an Acer 34 inch ultra wide monitor. Now, I was on the fence about this. So originally I bought the Dell 32 inch because I wanted to record gameplay and put it on the channel and all of that. Still want to do that, just got to do some adjusting. But, I really bought this for me. Originally, I wanted to get an ultra wide and a 40 inch ultra wide MSI. Kind of fell in love with the curved monitors, so that's kind of what led me to this one. But you know, I still got everything else is still the same graphics card, same pedals, bass, all that's still the same. But you know, one thing I've learned over the years is there's no reason to run the same thing twice. I put online, at the time when I looked online, this original one, I think I paid like mid threes for it. So this was $300 even. Let's go ahead and get her opened up. And then get ready to get her mounted on the mounted. Alright, so this is the ultra wide. Really responsive gaming monitor. When I do decide to get a new graphics card, the monitor will be able to keep up, which is important. I'm most excited because finally gonna have an office dedicated just to Apex. Been wanting one, been in the plan for a long time. New move, new city. Gives me a chance to do that. So again, if you in Central Cali or you're from Central Cali, feel free to comment down below. Help point me in the right direction. So we got an HDMI cord, which we won't need. We don't use those. We use a display port. Display port runs right through the graphics card. Wow. Yeah, and that's the difference. So focuser in. A DP, a display port, is flat on one of the sides, while the HDMI looks like a Civic SI exhaust. We'll hook this up straight to the graphics card, the display port. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get her all mounted up. But yeah, I'm super excited, guys. I'll have a desk, be able to move from the racing chair right to the setup. I even got some new lights. And I've been missing racing, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, let's go ahead and get her all dialed in and be right back. Alright, so as you guys can see, 2 extra inches this way. So let me even it out. That's how much more real estate I'll have. Obviously I lose some height, but it is an ultra wide, so it'll be better for what I like to do, which is drive. Not quite triples, but my graphics card would explode. I don't want PS2 graphics, so I did put value over the 180 millisecond response time that this has versus 180 hertz versus that one did 144, and honestly it was fine, but I'll just be that much more easy, and then I'll also use it for editing once it's retired off of the rig. Still got boxes here, as you guys can see, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna be great. Anyways, man, let me stop talking and get this mounted up. All right, so it look like we good here. Now the part I'm a little more nervous about is actually testing all my stuff. Wheelbase cuts on. So far, so good though. I actually think I can lower it just a little bit, but I think I'm good with eye level for now. Yeah, it's definitely different, but, and don't judge my desktop. Speakers work. I ain't touched no resolution. I haven't touched nothing. So I'm sure you're gonna be able to tell a difference on camera. I can tell a difference right away. So let's go here. And you know what car I'm gonna drive. You know what car I'm gonna drive. So it definitely, I do notice it. It doesn't look as clean, but there are plenty of settings we can mess around with. including this aspect ratio and everything. So just gonna let it load up. Oh, it definitely looks different. I will say it's better. I think it's better. I might just need to go just a hair over to the left. That's in the monitor, not in the rig. But as you guys can see, we are golden. Pedals work, bass works. Just gotta do some cable management. Happy to be back, guys. I guess first things first, while I'm on AMS2, next video is gonna be AMS2 911 GT1 compared to the original Assetto Corsa 911 GT1. And the reason we're gonna do that is because I personally don't feel like there is enough AMS2 interest in a league, so I want to try to do it on do a video comparing this feedback to Assetto Corsa and see if there's more interest there. But I'm a happy camper, guys. Apex is back at it. Oh man, so I was gonna just end it with the original outro, but dog, I definitely noticed a difference with the ultra wide. I got these extra lights just to mess around with, but I definitely noticed a difference. And it's good. It's definitely better, man. I'm really happy. The graphics look better than I thought they would. Just stretching that extra little bit. As far as the ultra wide goes, I wasn't able to see this mirror before. Still can't see the other side, but that's okay. Anyways, man, stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm now in Central Valley, Central California. Sonoma, Laguna Seca, Monterey Car Week. Eventually I'll start to make my way back out to the car meets. And being in California, I did do some research about like exhaust and what you can modify exactly and all of that. So I'm happy to be back, man. Thinking about getting the Neo X, thinking about getting an FSR2. It really just depends how things work out. But anyways, stay tuned for more. I want to try out Le Mans Ultimate. Deleted GTA off the memory because I want to do a regular Assetto versus AMS2 to see which gets the interest for racing with people, man. I've always wanted to do a league. I feel like the traction wasn't there with AMS2, so switch it up a little bit. Stay tuned for more. Apex out.